Free State Agriculture Department insider Shadrack Cezula is expected back in the High Court today for cross-examination, and that's in the 25 million rand Nulane criminal case. Now, Cezula is a Section 207 witness, meaning that he could have been a suspect, but he is testifying as a state witness, and he's detailed what happened behind closed doors back in 2011. Erin is our reporter outside court this morning to help us understand all of the important aspects of this case. Erin, good morning. It's great to see you as always. Okay, let's talk about Cezula. He's been under, or rather he was under enormous pressure, right, to put together this deviation memo. He's also named some of the accused. Who are they?
Yes, Michelle, great to see you too. Katlego and I here at the High Court in the Free State, Bloemfontein, in the Mangang municipality. Cezula has implicated or named those three senior Free State government officials in the dock, along with three business people. So it's former department head Peter Tabete, another former department head Dr. Limakatso Murosi, and then former CFO Saipati Dlamini. And I must correct one of my crossings yesterday. I erroneously called her a department head in one of them, but mostly got it right. She is a former CFO, and he says that it was Dlamini who walked into his office on the 6th of October 2011 with this letter from that Indian company I've been mentioning, based in New Delhi, that traded in ferrous and non-ferrous scrap metals. He says that she dictated to him a deviation memo that he then had to put together, and it was she, he claims, who told him that Nulane Investments was the company that would need to do the due diligence study that this Indian business wanted before it would move ahead with a public-private partnership with the Free State government.
So Cezula is set to undergo cross-examination by counsel for the accused today, Erin. Just remind us again who is in the dock.
So along with those three government officials, we have Iqbal Sharma. He's a former Transnet board chair. He's named here in connection with Nulane Investments. He's joined by his brother-in-law, Dinesh Patel, who's representing Island Sites. So as we talk about six accused, we're talking about six people. The last of those six is Ronika Raghavan, former CEO of Oak Bay Investments, which of course is the big name in the Gupta business sort of stable, you could say, in South Africa. But those two companies are included too, and that takes us up to 8 accused, 6 persons accused in this matter, Michelle. And important to note, you know, as much as Dinesh Patel and Iqbal Sharma are brother-in-laws, representing two private businesses alleged to be part of the Gupta global web of businesses, both in South Africa, Island Sites and Nulane, there's clearly, at least from their conduct in the court, not a lot of love lost between the two of them. They do seem to keep at arm's length from one another. Sharma, for example, was outside court after proceedings adjourned yesterday with Peter Tabete, who is that top senior formerly with the Free State government's Departments of Agriculture and Rural Development. They, along with their lawyers, seem to be sort of analyzing Cezula's input, this first Section 204 witness, an insider from the department who himself could have been liable for criminal charges if he hadn't agreed to testify for the state. And Cezula, along with saying how much pressure he was under from Dlamini, said he was under pressure from Tabete too. He's named Murosi, Michelle, in terms of the 3 signatures he says were on the ultimate deviation document. And it was that deviation document that allowed the provincial government to skip certain hurdles in order to then pay an initial initiation fee to Nulane Investments, 12 million rand. And get this, Michelle, according to Cezula, Dlamini walked with him to the finance department after they'd done that deviation report or document and got it signed. And he says that she had the banking details for that business, a business to be paid by a provincial government for official work, written by hand on a piece of paper.
Incredibly important, this case, insofar as state capture cases are concerned. Erin Bates is live to us there outside court in Bloemfontein. Erin, thanks very much indeed.